Good one for you today, guys. We're going to be talking about the two different options, in my opinion, that you have for consuming caffeine on trail, and how to become more efficient with it if that's something that you want to try to get into. Let's get into it. There's kind of two types of hikers, and Andrew Skurka was kind of the one that coined this philosophy, but there's your hikers or your campers. Depending on who I'm with or what my itinerary is like or what my goals are for a particular hike, I can be one or the other. Hikers are more people that really love to push their bodies, push the miles, be super efficient on trail. Campers, on the other hand, are people that really enjoy hiking a couple miles a day, but mostly kind of like the experience of relaxing and lounging around in camp. Now, my caffeine intake is dependent on which type of trip I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to share today. If I'm going to go out and have a nice, relaxing backpacking trip with someone, not push very many miles, and kind of more or less stay in camp, probably the first thing I'm going to do is use my Starbucks Via. Now, this is instant coffee, obviously. You probably have heard this. And this is just simply made with your stove system, boiling some water, pouring it in after, and voila, you have your coffee. Pro tip here, the best flavor I think for the Starbucks Vias, because they do not all taste this like kind of similar. I think some of them kind of taste really like instant coffee and some of them actually taste pretty good. My ultimate one is Pike's Place, so just FYI on that. There's sometimes when I'm backpacking that I absolutely love looking forward to a morning cup of coffee in the morning, you know, outside of my tent, looking at the steam coming off of the lake or what have you. And it's absolutely amazing. And again, one of the things I look forward to the most when I'm actually backpacking. If you want to be efficient, in my opinion, making coffee in the morning is the antithesis of being efficient. Now, IB Tat, he's a YouTuber. He could prove otherwise because he's done the PCT and AT by doing cups of coffee in the morning, and that's kind of his trademark. However, for me personally, I like to really push the miles when I am through hiking. And I don't like taking the time of boiling coffee in the morning. However, I still need to get that caffeine fix, right? So how do I do that? One of the most efficient ways to do that I've found is actually using IMO caffeine. And this is just you know, a little squirt thing that usually you add to your drinks. But what I will actually do is I'll actually just do a couple squirts in my mouth right before I leave camp or right when I wake up, and I'm pretty much good. And sometimes I'll squirt it into my drink throughout the day, but that's pretty much my coffee. It seems to work super, super well, and it's super fast. I mean, it's 2 squirts and you're done. You don't have to screw around with boiling water and da-da-da-da-da. I will buy these way ahead of season, probably way more than I should. Let me know down in the comments what you guys do for your caffeine on trail, because I know everybody kind of needs that caffeine fix. I'm also kind of looking maybe for any kind of different ways. Maybe there's some better ways in the IMO, or what kind of instant coffee that you guys like besides the Starbucks Via. Remember, do what makes you feel alive. We'll see you later for the next one.